His long search for Cerys led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Kiddies, come inside.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Stinks of the guardian corpse today.
So Cerys was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Cerys get this? Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Cerys must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Thistle. Shenanacking.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Cerys told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Cerys' room.
We'd play in her room sometime.
You and Cerys talk?
We did.
Did she say where she was going? Or...
She said she was looking for you. I wonder if she...
Do you know where...
No. One...
Didn't ask where she...
I did. But Cerys left me...
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Cerys wanted to help.
What do you mean, who?
Thanks, Gretka.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Rubble everywhere. Pox on a lot of you.
His long search for Cerys led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Cerys dropped in for a visit.
It was an honor to
Hankering for some trotters, eh?
Seriously wrong here. this about? Fresh footprints. Could be Cerys's. Cerys. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I... The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
For a sword? Mean this one?
You have it? Then what are we waiting for? We've got...
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric, as custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son. Serious enough for Udalric to break.
Guessing the old...
They chained Udalric.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end...
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with...
Didn't hear?
Some folk on the Isle had a...
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. And it could have something to...
What did you plan to...
I thought Aki's ghost...
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember. Folk have said Udalric's the truth. I believed it once. But now...
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws, just...
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen?
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in it, I've asked him about it. I think...
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after. I think we've to give...
Not a bad idea. On condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea. Said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both live. Besides...
Let's go see Udalric.
You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But... Well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants?
Could you tell a trout from a char?
Now here's a family one. Not like my good for nothing Sven.
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she'd... Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
We're close to the gods in Skellige. And the chummier you are, it's our belief that the greatest thing...
To hear the god.
These voices you hear.
The gods. They're...
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki.
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige?
They are that...
Justice to man.
What would you have?
Remember where Aki fell in the...
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mountain.
It's a dangerous spot.
We need to sail there.
No. The gods, they'll be...
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be... What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me
Aye.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Axe.
Let's dance. Must be the place. Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crown.
I never knew a man as brave and as God-fearing.
I feel shame. Don't know I'd be able to make that kind of sacrifice.
Praise
These
Udalric.
continental
There's
dandies
no
come
greater
struck
yard
them
than
weak.
Why'd you do it?
I had to. The gods commanded it.
No gods command men to do such things.
What is this?
Udalric. The voices commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the god.
What did the gods want? Exactly.
They were angry. A voice said, poke out your eye.
When did the gods speak to you?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me.
You always asleep? What do you see then?
My old home.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze up.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their meaning. If the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea...
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think...
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the wit...
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
What can I say?
So, shall we try tricking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Cerys. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan.
Can I get any detail?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven. The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices. Let's get out of here.
Geralt, you...
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will...
What?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give...
I feel...
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. Give it a few days, weeks.
Thank you. I think.
I'll go with him.
Good idea.
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you?
Don't know yet.
I'm sure Yennefer.
Thought we already discussed.
We did.
To you too.
Did I lack me heart on that?
Now here's a manly one. Not like my good for nothing sled. Gotta admit, I didn't think you could help us.
You're a stranger.
What kind of entertainment?
What? Why, don't know where you're from.
The Brockvar clan.
We from the Brockvar clan are masters of the sea. Thought
everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the...
From time to time.
Show. Take care.
Heard this one?
Dirty oaf.
The towering that frosty plain.
I know your kind. I know your kind.
Geralt, the Rev. Not frightened. Not stirred.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
Yeah, he's here for the flesh.
Did I lack me heart on that?
Now here's a manly one. Not like my good friend.
From this day on, my home is
Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared. But then Bran would return with...
Farewell.
Watch your strut.
knives are good for picking.
Raining fucking buckets.
Human bones. Guess they're all that's left of the lumberjacks.
Witcher! Got an offer for you.
Tell me, lad, were you sailing this time? Gerard, get out when they're
His long search for Cerys led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find out everything.
Ride, run or crawl. Make haste to Bagelbert Estate.
Buzz off.
What? Get off.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Greetings, Matt.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp prop?
You ought not jest.
All right.
Like a mean...
What it...
Once was... So.
Make it worth...
Fine negotiation.
Relax.
Thank...
Mutant! Ah!
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat. Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Another track.
Give us a crown.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Won't know no rain working a coffees.
Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Door's wide open. Interesting. Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
Just hope it don't come down hard at harvest this year.
That's all I have. And a loaf of bread too, but I dropped it, decided not to go back.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist...
You's a non-human, I need no...
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options.
You dare insult an off...
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Hey, wait.
Why are you leering at my elder, eh?
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Come on.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
Donald, your skin's enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart.
Oh.
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you...
If there's one thing I hate...
Hey, lads! Let's show him what...
Someone help me!
Can't split like another.
Someone help me!
Time to end this.
Someone help me!
That's enough of that.
Thank you, Vatgern. If...
Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never...
Farewell.
Hey now!
Temple guard let even you return.
Bye tomorrow.
Greeting.
Convince...
And how would I...
There.
I'll give you half...
Oh.
Hey, there are mouse dropping.
Your performance was mad.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Ah! Oh!
Ah!
Ah.
Geralt of...
You stand a cue.
Over my dead.
Told you we wouldn't fool.
Remember the preach.
eternal fire.
Shoot!
Can't polish a turd.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Know what irks me most about Novigrad? The fucking proportions. Stairs.